Plushies, plushies, all the plushies finally got Slushy in our hands. Ah, this thing is so cute and adorable. Oh, looks like MPage is about to do another compilation.
Hello, people. I'm MPage. Been a while since I did one of these, eh? But here I am in my Chikn Nugget shirt, and I got Chikn Nugget plush along for the ride. And most importantly, our new special guest, Slushi Plush from YouTube's. If you're not familiar with how I got her, it started with this short.
I don't need it. 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 I need it!
And then some months later after that short, it became this moment in a live stream. She has arrived. I don't know what the heck that dialect was. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it's stuck to the bit. Eat the Slushi! I waited so long and she's finally here. Can't wait. God, I can't wait to make the video. I think it's the first thing I bought from YouTube's. Oh, she's in that little, like, cute little sitting position with the beans. And now she's here, ready to be cuddled and admired and to talk to endlessly about anime stuff. But most importantly, the reason I got all these plushes in my lap, which you can't see because I'm holding the camera so high, is because we're going to react to a Chikn Nugget compilation all about our little weeb fox here. Now, I'm going to start out by saying that I don't have Sep doing this clip compilation. Normally I do, but Chikn Nugget themselves actually made a clip compilation of Slushi on their official YouTube channel, but I'm sure Sep won't mind.
I guess that kind of annoys me a little bit, but hey, listen, less work for me. I guess I should say cheers to that.
But regardless, I hope you enjoy this Chikn Nugget reaction video, for it could very well be my last.
What?
And for all the Clippy lovers out there, worry not. I am watching this video on FreeTube. FreeTube is a YouTube client that is open source, available on Windows, Mac, Linux, and similar stuff. And the purpose is to give you no ads and an increased focus on privacy. So if you stand with Clippy and you don't mind the fact that there's not really going to be any ad revenue going to the creator, you can check it out at freetubeapp.io. But without further ado, let's react to some Slushi. I need to turn this down because some of their music is licensed. She is adorable, isn't she?
She's pretty. I wonder what girls like that think about.
Oddly satisfying.
Ah, yes, the hydraulic press crushing things. That is an oddly satisfying quirk. I'm glad she's like one of those, like, she's pretty, but she's also a dork. I like girls like that. I wish I could meet a girl like that.
I'm gonna draw a humanized version of you.
How does Slushi know what a human is?
All done. What do you think? Oh!
They are just speechless, aren't they? But before we move on, let me go back to that image real quick. Let's get a good shot at that. Wood.
Finally, my very own money. The world is my oyster.
That is the feeling. That is the feeling. That is the dream. That is the goal.
I'm living the big life.
That is the outcome. Every time. I mean, you should have seen my shopping excursion last time I got to go out and celebrate my graduation. Like, I went to a bunch of weird nerd stores and I got this 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 and God knows what else. I lose track really easily. Would I do it again? Damn right.
Oh, Bix!
Me AF.
I've discovered the key to what makes a character attractive. Suits! You got a character? Boom! Put him in a suit. Instant hotness. Any color, any gender, suits. I'm a sucker for them.
To me, a suit is like wrapping paper. Sure, it looks nice, but you gotta really get to know the contents to evaluate it as a whole. But a suit will get your foot in the door. I do like a guy in a suit. Or a girl in a suit. Or anything in a suit.
I miss conventions.
Oops.
I miss seeing my friends there. I miss wearing stuff like this. Someday, we'll reunite again.
I imagine this short about the conventions was made around the time of COVID because they had to cancel all those conventions. But I think the same thing can apply to real life circumstances as well because not everyone can afford to go to every convention. Heck, I'm one of the few people that's so poor I can barely afford to go to any convention. But you know, like, it just makes the conventions that you are able to go to that much more special.
You're so tall and cool, Slushi. I wish I was like that. I think being little and cute would be better. What? Really? Peak performance.
Why can't I be little and cute? Hang on a sec. Can I open multiple tabs in FreeTube? I don't think I can open multiple tabs in FreeTube. So, yeah, forgive me for crossing the picket line for just a second. I want to find that one shot of Kid Wild from Digi's commercials video. If that's not peak performance, I don't know what is. Look at the little guy! Look at him! Look at him!
I'm making an OC. Oh, heck yeah. Done. His name is Nightshade Cataclysm, and he's a demigod. Babies for Sparkle Dog. I love them.
I don't know what Sparkle Dog means, but like I can kind of understand Slushy's enthusiasm. But let's get a shot of the Sparkle Dog, please. That is badass. Like you got the spike collar there, and you got like the brooding gray stuff and like demon style wings, sharp claws. Look at that whole rainbow thing. Look at the whole rainbow thing. Look at it. Look at it.
Want to watch the show with me? Yes. This is kind of violent. I know, right?
I'm not gonna lie. That is like chicken right there, and Slushy's reaction. That's what it was like when Fluffy showed me Danganronpa. I mean, Pixar showed me first, but Fluffy was the one who was coming into it from the perspective of, I love this thing and I want to share it with you. And, like, she was just obsessed with this thing. And hopefully I can stop talking about Fluffy for the remainder of this video.
What you doing?
Writing a fanfic about my self-insert dating a character I really like.
Isn't that kind of cringe?
Here we go.
No. And you know why? Because it makes me happy. Even if it's goofy to some, it's harmless and fun for me. Cringe culture is dead. Write those fanfics. Cosplay those characters. Getting mad at people for harmless fun? That's the real cringe.
Heck yeah. Honestly, that's why I don't mind writing that one cuddle fic about Digi that one time.
You ready to check out some shows?
Yeah. Want to do that one? What is this?
Sometimes, television's a mistake.
You know you can just get off that show and select another one, right? No one's like forcing you to sit down and binge the whole damn season. Face off. She said draw and they draw. That's cute and funny. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention, I am reacting to some of these shorts, even though I've reacted to some of them already in previous episodes, but that's just the nature of these compilations that are themed and not necessarily chronological. Consider this a revisit. Like, I come back sometime later and see if my opinions have changed. To me, this is still a cute and wholesome one.
Stick 'em up.
Hey, I can do that too, you know. I can do it right back to Chikn, actually. Stick 'em up. Beans. I could do the same to Slushi, but her beans aren't as prominent on the YouTube blush.
Finally! It's summertime beach time! After a year of being inside, I still don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like burning to a crisp in the outdoors either. But you know what I really don't like? My parents really not liking burning to a crisp, so they set the thermostat of the whole house to a freaking meat locker. If I had a nickel for every time I got sick after nearly freezing to death in bed this year, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but I hate that it happened twice.
Hey, Chi, can you say yeah?
Cultural appropriation.
No. Please. I said I will not.
You can't. You just can't get rid of the whole kitty stereotypes so easily, Chi. You can not escape. Oh shit.
What's wrong, Sody Pop? You made a character, but someone said they look too similar to another character.
Let me see. Oh no, I think you're good. Honestly, every idea has been done before, so you shouldn't beat yourself up about having something sort of similar to another thing. So long as you don't copy it directly or too closely. You know?
Okay.
Every character is unique. We need more characters in this world. There's room to love each and every one of them.
Thank you.
She is so right. Like, I don't care if my Pony OC has a rainbow mane and tail. Like, I'm not the first one to think that Rainbow Dash's mane and tail works just as well on them as it does on her, okay? I like the rainbow mane and tail and I'm sticking with it. I don't care if they took it out of Pony Creator V3. I don't care if I have to pay extra to the vector artists. I'll do it. I will do it. Like, ready or not, Singalik, I'm coming. As soon as I can work up the energy to actually commission you, because I get anxiety when talking to people I haven't met. But anyway, before we move on, I want to see his character and the other character to see if they're too similar for myself. So the one on the left is Sodi's character, and the one on the right is the character that someone said they're too similar to. I mean, I honestly don't see the similarities. Like, sure, they're both pumpkin heads, but look, that's an actual pumpkin stem, and that's a candlestick. You don't see enough of the legs in the right to get a comparison, but the suits are totally different, and that one's going to be cute, and that one's going to be scary. Like, how can they be too similar? That'd be like if I drew a stick man and someone said it was too similar to freaking Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz or some crap like that.
Slushi, you look so elegant in that dress.
Really?
Yeah, do you wear them for fancy events and stuff?
I like dresses because I don't have to wear pants.
That's something I don't think any of us expected to hear her say. I like dresses because I don't have to wear pants. I mean, I like wearing 3X shirts because that means I don't have to worry about pulling my pants up all the time. Yeah, my pants keep falling off. I might have to look into getting new pants. Like, it's been so long since I wore jeans, but I really don't want to wear jeans. I'll do anything it takes to avoid wearing jeans. Like, it's not the look, it's the function. Like, it squeezes me in ways that it's just uncomfortable. Moving on. Cool person followed you. Honestly, the feeling is still the same. I wish that I could get that again because it's been a while since I did that. And since I'm no longer on Twitter to any meaningful capacity, I'm hard-pressed finding people I like on Blue Sky In fact, my Blue Sky feed is kind of flooded with political crap because I followed a starter pack called Real News. And I would like to get more people to follow that aren't political. So yeah, I'll keep my eye on Blue Sky and see if I can follow some cool people. If you have a Blue Sky, let me know in the comments if you can. I don't know if I have the link blocker. I hope I don't, but yeah, let me know what's going on and I'll see if I can follow you.
I'm all done. Do you want the rest of it?
That is me and my mother every time. Like every time we go to a restaurant, I love their fries, and she always gives me the rest. Freaking, I wish more of my friends were like that. Then again, I wish I had more friends in real life, because all my friends are on the internet, you see.
I found out something cool. I learned that red pandas are also called firefoxes. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an ice fox. Fire and ice foxes.
Fire and Ice Foxes look so badass in this art style. I'm obviously not going to be the first one to say this. Firefox is a web browser. Is Icefox a web browser? I don't know. But then you're asking, where is Chrome? To which I respond, everything is Chrome in the future. Is this awkward yet?
Woo! Gotta keep myself busy. Working, hanging with friends. Because if I ain't busy, I'm alone with my anxiety-filled brain. Yeah, busy.
That is me AF. It's like I gotta spend every minute of my day either watching YouTube videos, making YouTube videos, doing the live shows, or like socializing with my parents, or going out in the community, because if I don't, and I have nothing to do, then it's just me and my anxieties. Because it gets really quiet at night, which you could say is good video making time, but it also means it's more time to be alone with my anxieties when I'm not doing it. So I'm always finding a reason to keep doing it. And I can't help that I'm addicted to doing it. I wish I could do it with other people, though.
Sick trip. You guys are way more trendy and put together than when I was a kid. What kind of stuff do you wear? Do you like tacos? They're just smackers fruit. Rawr. Sorry, I'm kind of. You'd never understand.
I mean, honestly, I can't give the younger generation crap for things like skibbity toilets, because we had Rickrolls, we had freaking MLG 420 Blaze, we had Pepe the Frog before he was turned into a hate symbol. We had so much weird stuff. So I can't blame the younger generation for having weirder stuff, because they're just following in our weird footsteps. And to them I say, weird on.
Ah, yes. The mysterious and beautiful fox. So demure.
What was that freaking meme that said demure?
I wonder what sort of melodic sounds this wonderful animal makes.
Honestly, I would make that sound too if I learned to scream again. Like, one thing I plan to do when I get out of this house and get my own apartment is to try to work up my scream back, because I was basically trying to keep myself quiet and be the change I wanted to see in my parents, and that doesn't fucking work. But anyway, what was that one meme that's like demure, very mindful, very cutesy? It's hard to explain because last time there was a guide that existed to explain memes. He was basically chased off the internet to the point where he made a whole ARG about taking his own life, which turned out to be a failed experiment in bringing awareness to the thing I just said. And I'm going to shut up now.
And done. Can't wait to see how many people will love this.
A thing that she's so proud of and really enjoyed making. 5 likes.
Well, then do be like that sometimes.
And here's her screwing around with a silly doodle. So many likes and retweets. Also me. Also me. Like, you have no freaking idea how hard I work on some of the videos I make, only for them to be outperformed by either some silly random stuff I do for fun, or more often than not, my shorts. Because, like, one thing that always bugs me about the whole YouTube thing lately is I get the most of my ad revenue from the main videos, but I get the most of my views from the shorts. So what does YouTube want from me? Do I make more shorts? Do I make more videos? Should I be live more? I don't have a freaking clue. This platform makes no sense.
You think you know true darkness? You know nothing! What?
What the heck am I looking at? No, seriously, what the heck am I looking at? Let's go back. Call out for this 11-year-old artist who pissed me off. Asked about what brush I use when this should be common knowledge. Yeah, nothing is common knowledge in the world of art. That's lesson number 1. Being vegan is incredibly harmful to plants. You guys are disgusting. What, do you sexually identify as a plant or something? Get a life. The puppy wagging his tail when you pet him is actually a sign that you're slowly killing him. You're a terrible pet owner. That literally defies all logical, scientific stuff we know about animals. Like, we know they wag their tail when they're happy. So, what, are they happy and when they're slowly dying? Or the other way around? I don't get it. I know he's a convicted serial killer, but listen. You're gonna say smash, aren't you? He can get it. Can he not? Please?
All done. Take a look.
You just braided and twisted his ears around. The price of beauty is going to be his hearing. I can tell you that much. I could just imagine, like, how he's gonna go out in public like that. You look beautiful! What?
Sometimes I worry if I date a guy, I might look like a phony if I use this. Not at all. Whatever you identify as,
Sorry, battery saver's on. Let's keep going.
and if that changes, that happens too. But you don't owe anyone anything who questions you. It's your business.
I'm glad she ended up with coffee, but I could totally see her with Slushi too, honestly. I mean, I hate that, like, if I were to start dating a girl, people might question if I've gone straight. Or if I start dating a guy, people might question if I'm full-blown gay. But right now I'm in that awkward stage where people don't know where I am and just think I'm sexually confused because I have no partner and I like both. But let's hurry up before the laptop runs out of battery.
So, as a soda pop connoisseur like yourself, I'd like to introduce you to something really cool. Push the cap down.
Oh, that weird marble soda thing.
Right? The technology we have today. Sick as heck.
Technology. It's like the ice cubes melting in that Metal Gear Solid game, and Yandere that was like, whoa, technology. Yeah, Seb did point this soda out to me. I couldn't get a hold of any, and honestly, I think I'll wait until I get into one of them weird Japanese food stores before I find one, because it's not like I'm gonna find any in my area where I live. Bunny! Save. .png. Already taken. Just add a 1. That's how you fix it.
Okay, so this was super hot, right? Oh, God, yeah. I knew it. We have similar taste. Ooh.
I mean, look at Bezel's colors. He's literally bi-coded. And honestly, would.
Okay. A moment of truth.
Ooh, blind boxes.
No! This is the only one I didn't want. These things are so evil.
I mean, honestly, I hate that they have to doggone innocent old P for this. But yeah, blind boxes. Don't fall for them. They're scams. Says the guy who wastes all his money on packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Maybe I should just end the video. Yeah, I'm glad I have this in my life, and I'm glad Chikn Nugget is still really popular today, still going strong. There's actually lore compilations coming out. If you want me to react to those, shut up. Like, those lore episodes are the reason I haven't been doing Chikn Nugget reactions lately, okay? Because I'm too scared of diving back in that rabbit hole again. I've been there. I've done that. Regardless. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thank you for watching. And a big thanks goes to all of my paid YouTube channel members. Pigster415, Raptor11132, Septile720, and Wayfinder39. If you wish to protect your privacy while watching YouTube, go to freetubeapp.io. I am not endorsed by them or affiliated with them. I just think it's a cool app to check out. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.